Hello folks, Bosley Games here, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout Shelter. Now, as I'm recording this, the first episode of Fallout Shelter isn't posted yet. For some reasons, my internet is garbage and I'm on vacation and stuff. It's not really uploading very well. Anyways, so I'm on vacation right now. I find some free time to record this. So that's what I'm commencing to currently. So when we left off, we started our vault, we got some people in, we sent someone out to the wasteland to explore, and that was about it. So, I have high hopes for this Let's Play, so I'm going to continue it today and soon and stuff like that. So here we are, back in Vault 666. So we got 2 more people out here that are wanting to enter, but we have to, So our guy, if you leave this going overnight, our guy died, basically. So as you can see, he got 155 bottle caps, but we don't have enough to revive him, bring him back for this. He went on a lot of cool adventures, as you can see. We have a low water supply. But we do have 90 bottle caps. So let's see if there's any way that we can get some more bottle caps. So let's start off by sending some more people into the waste. So I'll send this guy out and to explore. And this lady out to go exploring. Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Just had to go get my phone. Okay, I'm back. So what just happened? Here's the vault door. Oh, probably just to let these people out. Okay. I'm gonna remove his little journal entry for these 2 guys going out. So, okay. Let the journeys begin. So what should we do in the meantime? Medication. Seeing if there's anything we can build on now. But no. Let's see if there's anything else to be done. Now, there's something in this game about lunch boxes that I don't really know much about, that I'm going to try to look at in the future of this Let's Play. Let's look at the progress here. I really don't want to get eaten out here, okay. This guy doesn't think it's that bad, so that's good. Sorry guys, I have to send a text. Okay, sorry. So I would let these people in, and let me try it again. Well, since we have the people in the wasteland, we may be able to allow them in. Yep, we are. Yep, that's it. Because we need more living quarters to be able to do that, so. Okay, so something else I was gonna do. Not this. Okay. Oh man, this stuff we can't do. So let's look at the happiness of our vault dwellers. 50%. I don't think anyone's like really upset so far since it just started, basically. Yeah. Well, this guy's that I just shoot 51%, but that'll probably drop now that he's getting used to the vault. So let's check on our wasteland doors. Okay. She was, this lady was stumbled across a group of raiders looking for someone to terrorize, hid from them. She got shot. Met a fugitive Slade. He was shot. She couldn't really do anything to help him. This guy got attacked by a mole rat and a savage dog. Okay. Oh, we got an old lady out here, so let's try to hurry up and get some. Now, these guys can find money if they go far enough, so once they find money, we'll bring them home, I suppose. Because that's like one of the biggest points of sending them out into the wasteland. Let's see if I'm still recording. Yes, good. I just thought I was not recording there for a second. Okay, so, that's the wasteland out there. Yep, it's very monstrous and evil. But let's take a picture. So as you can see, you can like take little pictures there. It's really cool. So something else was. Oh, no one's in the diner. We gotta send people down there for. We gotta have someone in each room. Oh, 25 bottle caps. Yup. Something else I was gonna create. It's really important. Oh yeah, a power generator. Let's build this right here. Awesome. So now we gotta get back to rebuilding here. Maybe, just maybe, I should have instead built a living quarters. Because, so I can let these people into the vault. Send this guy down to the power generator room to create power. And in that time, we can then... Oh, all of our stuff's powered. Great. That's good news. So, like I said in the last episode of you, but 2 people in a room of opposite genders, soon there will be a pregnancy. Once again, since this is a family-friendly channel, I will not explain that, since everyone already knows it, how that's done. However, it is a progress, like, they have to be in the room for, I don't know, a little while, so it's not like instantly you put them in, boom. But, as I said, when you, get children in this, then they kind of, like, spread positivity, and just you get new people, which is good. But it can also be bad, because you have to feed them more people and electrify their living quarters. Okay, this guy is just standing at the vault door. They're just completely pointless. So let's put him in the residential diner. Okay. So let's look at the wasteland travels. Oh, so there's coming across like these butterflies that are trying to kill them. This guy hasn't been doing much, really. No one's found money yet, so we're not bringing anyone home until they get money. The other guy we sent to the wasteland that died collected a lot of money. He had like 190 bottle caps on him, I believe. So that's pretty good. I'm considering blowing something up, but thing is, if you blow something up, you don't get a full refund. So you would only get, like, let me show you. I'm not going to actually destroy it, but if you were to destroy it, you'd see you would get 20 bottle caps and stuff. You can't destroy rooms that are connected to 2 rooms or have vault dwellers in it. You have to evacuate them. Explosion noises. Anyways. What else I was gonna do? Okay, I don't know why it says +3. Probably 3 people out there waiting. But there isn't 3 people out there waiting, is there? Oh yeah, there is. So that means 3 people out of the vault door, but I don't get how you would not be able to see them. So, oh, sorry guys. I don't know if you're still on the Fallout Shelter screen or if you saw all of my icons there, all the tabs I had open. But anyways, so these guys, let's look at another conversation. Oh, now they're flirting. Some pretty awesome thing I like about all Fallout games is the awesome music they're playing. Now, this music may be just specific music in this room, just like romantic sounding music. Yeah, because if you get out of the room, you don't hear it anymore. And in the Overseer's Lunch Diner, you don't hear that music. Nor do you in this electrical room where Eric Boyd is feeling nauseous for some reason. He's really happy here, apparently. Yeah, it's just to this room. Yeah, I think that music's just specific to that room. Residential Diner doesn't really have it. Well, they hear it a little bit, probably from this room. Ugh, come on. You can't actually get married in this game, so. The funny thing is, if you look in on the things people say, not only like couples, but in other rooms, they say the funniest, weirdest thing. Especially when people are flirting, but also if you just go up and, like the kids, if you see them say something, they just say really funny stuff. Some really cool stuff. Like everyone else around them in my vault that I did to test out the game, they literally, like everyone else was depressed and sad, and they were asking questions about the wasteland and saying, the Overseer's my hero, and are we having ice cream today? Stuff like that. It's really cool. Let me turn down the volume of the game a little bit. Okay. Let's look at other conversations here. Where's my nose? What? Yeah, they say some pretty cool stuff. Austin here. His name is literally just Austin. Okay, good. I thought that his just had a first name. Okay. Let's go next door. I think I'm gonna throw up. What is so nauseous about working in an electrical facility? May I ask? I mean, I've never been to one. But why is this guy feeling dizzy and nauseous if he's working with electricity? She's nauseous too. Okay, level 2. Yep, bunch of bottle caps. Thank you. Oh, he can level up too. Awesome. Oh, we get a Vault Tech lunchbox. Okay, what's on here? Ooh, this is cool. Ooh, 100 bottle caps. That's awesome. Man, that's awesome. You can buy more, I guess. Any other people that I can level up? Because that's just really awesome. Yep. They say the funniest of metaphors. What about, everyone else is just saying that they're feeling dizzy and nauseous. Yeah. This guy's saying his nose is bleeding. What about this guy? This guy's complaining about the power. Oh, we have an abundant supply of water, so it's okay if the power's out in his workspace. Oh yeah, I have more money. Man, if I had a bit more, I'd build another living quarters. Okay, more food. As you can see there. I'm thinking about building something. Do I have something that you can build with 100 bottle caps, I believe, is... Well, as the game goes on, it gets a bit... like, things get more expensive. Hold up, guys. Let me send text. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we have... Okay, now this guy just walks out and he's like, I feel nauseous. She's pregnant, so that's good. But we can't really send her out to work because she's pregnant, but like to work in like electricity or power or something like that. However, in a little while, we will have a new Vault Dweller. Hoping soon. Hold up one second. Okay. And well, speaking of getting a new Vault Dweller, not only through pregnancy, we got these guys running outside. So, yep. Oh, another level up. Awesome. More money. But yeah, let's send the father out to work in the electrical facilities. Parents are automatically very, very happy. Yeah, she's 100% happy about the new child. So, basically, if you put in living quarters, then yeah, you can get more Vault Dwellers. And, as I said, man and woman together can produce kids. I think that this may make no sense, so I don't know if this is physically possible. I don't think that if you get too many children in the vault, you can run out of living quarters to them. But that would make no sense, because if you have two parents that are able to fit into the living quarters, even if there are children, I don't know if that's physically possible, but I wonder if it is physically possible. I'm not going to get mathematical in my mind. But if so, I wonder what will happen. I don't think you'll be able to let any more people in or something. I don't know. The game may break. Who knows? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. I can't let these guys in because I don't have enough living quarters. But I wonder if you have so many children that you can't fit them in because of living quarters. I don't know. I'm not going to experiment with that, though, because I do not want to take chances here. We're low on food supply, but we're really good on water and decent with electricity. However, we can't power the water supply room. Okay, let's look at our explorers. Okay, none of these guys have... Oh! 6 bottle caps. That's nice. This person... 2 bottle caps. What I'm gonna do is 25 caps. 27 caps now. Okay, I'm bringing this guy home. Because if he dies, then that'll just be horrifying. Because of all this money we'll lose. Because I already had $190 on the drain because one of our explorers got killed, but I don't want to take more chances. Okay. 121 caps. Let's see if I can build anything. Yeah, I'm 4 caps away from building another power generator, but that's kind of pointless. So is a water generator. I mean, I guess... Ooh, yes. I can produce. Get more caps. Yeah, 2 caps away from being able to build 2 more rooms. All these people out here waiting. How much? She collected 6 bottle caps. That's not enough to bring her home, but okay. This guy is on his way back to the vault. Now, if you had a Nuka-Cola Quantum, then you can... I don't know how exactly you get those. I think you may need to buy those, with real life money, but I'm not too sure. And you can do all kinds of things. I think so. The only thing that I really know of is you can bring explorers home instantly, but I don't know if they can encounter any dangers on their way back. I think that they just walk their way back, and that's about it. But I'm not certain about that. Ooh, more electricity. Good, now we can power the water room. Now, I'm not too sure, but I think that shouldn't. But I think that if you don't have any power in a room, I don't think that they'll be able to... I know that you can't produce a child in a living quarters, in electricity, but in water treatment in those kind of rooms, I don't know if they'll be able to work in that electricity. Now let's see if everyone is still nauseous. This guy says he's gonna throw up. I don't exactly know why everyone's feeling sick right now. Little inside joke about what he just said about how you can't exactly breathe in the wasteland because it's full of radiation coming down or something. I don't know what it is, but okay. I mean, we have a lot of water, and I don't think starvation could cause nausea. I don't know, really. Oh, there's a little poster on the wall of the diner. Eat well, live well. Okay, just a little thing that they put up there. About the explorers. Well, the explorer. Broadcasting tower. Hope she finds some money soon so I can bring her home and she doesn't get herself shot. This guy has 27 caps, which is absolutely awesome. I mean, it's not a whole lot. I once had a guy previously in this game that came home with 60 caps, and you could get a lot farther. Man, if you send a guy out that can last that's powerful enough to survive a long time out there, then he could bring home hundreds of bottle caps. But we're not at that stage yet. Oh, more food. That's good from the residential lunch. Overseer's lunch. This is Overseer's diner. Okay, guys, I think this is a good point to end the video. So, this is a good Let's Play so far. So stay safe, have fun. Balls of Games signing out. See you guys later.